I don't need the world to know my name. I don't need the lights or loud acclaim. All I've ever wanted, all I ever need, is the quiet when you're holding me. No perfect lines, no fancy things, just the safety that your silence brings. You breathe me in, I breathe you out, and all the fear just fades to doubt. In your arms I find peace, where all my restless thoughts release. You are the calm inside my storm, the only place my heart feels warm. Nothing more, nothing less. In your arms I find rest. You never asked me to be strong. You let me cry, you let me be wrong. You touch the places I've locked away and make me feel like I can stay. Your love is soft like falling snow. It heals me more than you could know. No promises written in the sky, just the way you look in my eyes. In your arms I find peace, a quiet breath, a soul's release. The world could crumble, time could bend, but here with you I'll always mend. No more running, no more race. In your arms I found my place. I don't need the stars above, I don't need the words forever love. I just need this moment still and true, with nothing else but me and you. In your arms I find peace, where my broken pieces find release. No grand design, no need trophy, just your love beneath the sky. And if with you I'd still be whole, in your arms I find peace. I walked alone through empty streets, with hollow echoes at my feet. The stars above were too far to touch, and dreams I chased felt out of clutch. But then your light fell over me, a silent song, a steady sea. And in your gaze the world stood right, like dawn had finally kissed the night. In your arms I find peace, where all my questions find release. No more battles left to fight. You turn my darkness into light. No more wandering, no more leaves. In your arms I find peace. You speak with hands, not only words, like wind that calms the wings of birds. You hold me close, but let me grow. You are the calm I've come to know. can bruise, but with you I can't lose. You're not just shelter, shelter, shelter from me still. You are the place I'm born, reborn. In your arms I'll find peace. I love that time will never cease. Through every high, through it low, you're the only truth I know. Forever yours, forever me. In your arms I find peace. I was drifting like a leaf in the wind, caught in places I'd never been. Tired heart, worn from the chase. Then you found me in a broken place. You didn't ask me to explain, you just held me through the rain. No judgment, just gentle grace. And suddenly I felt safe. In your arms I find peace, where the noise and shadows cease. You're the stillness in my storm, the quiet love that keeps me warm. No more running, no release. In your arms I find peace. You see the parts I tried to hide, the tears I swallowed deep inside. But in your gaze I come alive and learn again how to survive. You're the calm that breathes me in, the place where I begin again. No need for mess, no need to flee. You're the home that lives in me. In your arms I find peace, where the world's weight feels at ease. You speak in silence, love so true, and every scar turns something new. You're my quiet masterpiece. In your arms I find peace. Let the world keep spinning fast. We don't need the future or the past, just this moment, just your light holding me through every night. In your arms I find peace, a love that never has to please. No perfect words, no grand design, just knowing your heart beats with mine. Forever hear my soul's release. In your arms I find peace. I've been strong for far too long, hiding where I don't belong. building walls so none could see the lonely parts inside of me. But then you came, you didn't ask. You saw behind my quiet mask. You held my hand, no need to speak. And suddenly I wasn't weak. In your arms I find peace, a gentle place where fears release. You love me soft, you love me true, in ways I never thought I knew. No pretenses, just heart and ease. In your arms I find peace. You just stay within my range. You let me cry, you let me rest, and still you see me at my best. Where others ran, you chose to stay. You light my night, you calm my day. You don't need promises or plans. You hold my world within your hands. In your arms I find peace, where all my aching pieces cease. You breathe me in, you hold me near, and make the silence disappear. No more relief, no healing's for me. If your lungs I find peace, all my aching pieces. But peace was never found outside. It's in the way you look at me, like love was always meant to be. In your arms I find peace, a sacred hush, a soul's release. You're not a dream, you're something more, a love that I've been waiting for. With every breath my heart agrees. In your arms I find peace. When the days are long and heavy, and the nights are cold and still, when my heart is lost and weary, you come and hold it until the weight begins to soften, and in the dark begins to fade. You wrap me in your quiet love, where all my fears are laid. In your arms I find peace, like the moonlight on the sea. Every breath a sweet release, every touch a part of me. No listen when I'm silent. You stay when I withdraw. And when I fall apart again, you love me through it all. In your arms I find peace, like a fire when winters freeze. All the noise just fades away when you look at me that way. I don't need the world to see. In your arms I find peace. It's not the grand or loud that lasts, the quiet love that holds us fast. And every time I come undone, you're there, my only one. In your arms I find peace, not in words but in the feel of being seen, of being whole, of knowing love that's real. No need to fight, no need to leave. In your arms I find peace. I used to wander with no end in sight, chasing dreams that faded with the night. But then your smile found its way to me, and suddenly I could finally see. You didn't need to say a word. Your presence spoke, your heartbeat heard. And just like that, the world stood still. You gave me space, you gave me will. In your arms I find peace, where all my restless moments cease. You calm the chaos in my mind, a true love I'll never find. No more drifting, no release. In your arms I find peace. You hold me close when I'm unsure, and make my fragile heart feel pure. With every laugh and every tear, you draw me close, you keep me near. I've known the cold, I've known the ache, but with your touch my soul won't break. You light a fire deep in me and set my silent spirit free. In your arms I find peace, a quiet strength, a sweet release. You are my shelter from the storm, the only place I feel warm. With every heartbeat, every peace, in your arms I find peace. Time can change and seasons fall, but you're the constant through it all. When I lose faith, you help me see there's nothing stronger than you and me. In your arms I find peace, like morning light, you only. I'll stay right walked through shadows, chased the light, felt the silence of the night. But in the chaos, through the noise, your voice became my only choice. You hold me like the morning sun, soft and warm when day's begun. No fear, no doubt, no need to run. With you my battles all are won. In your arms I find peace, like the stars in quiet skies. When the world forgets to listen, you're the truth that never lies. No more searching, no release, just your heartbeat, my soul's ease. In your arms I find peace. There's a stillness in your touch, a calm that says you are enough. In every breath, in every sigh, I see forever in your eyes. You don't need to say a word, your silence sings, it's deeply heard. You gather all my scattered parts and build a home inside my heart. In your arms I find peace, like a river meets the shore. You don't just love me and I shine, you love me even more. No more drifting, no release. You're my anchor, you're my seas. In your arms I find peace. Let the storms come crashing down, let the night still every sound. I won't break, I won't retreat. With you my heart is whole, complete. In your arms I find peace, where I end and you begin. Through the dark and through the fight, your love is where I've always been. Hold me close, don't ever cease, 'cause in your arms I find peace. When the world gets loud and cold and the nights feel far too long, I close my eyes, drift to you, where everything feels calm and strong. Your heartbeat is my lullaby, a rhythm soft and slow. In every breath you whisper love, and suddenly I know, in your arms I find peace, like the ocean meets the breeze. You pull me close and time stands still. With just your touch I start to heal. No need for words, no need to speak. In your arms I find peace. Through every storm, you've been my light, a beacon shining through the gray. You never left, you held on tight and chased my every fear away. Your smile, a warm and gentle flame, the lights are dark inside of me. With every kiss I feel the truth. With every kiss I feel the truth. This love was always meant to be. In your arms I find peace, like the autumn finds the leaves. You ground me deep, you lift me high. With you I'm not afraid to cry. You are my calm, my soul's release. In your arms I find peace. Let the world keep spinning round, I'm still lost in your embrace. With every tear, with every trial, your love is still my safest place. In your arms I find peace, like a song that finds its key.